In a world filled with storms, some seen in the skies, others hidden in hearts, we often ask, where is the good? And then someone rises. Not with applause, but with action. Not with titles, but with purpose. That someone is a captain, a father, a servant. He began his journey at sea at just 19. By 26, he was already commanding international vessels, navigating through typhoons, crossing oceans, leading multicultural crews. But while the world saw a young ship captain, God was preparing a servant leader. He stepped away from the bridge, not to slow down but to go deeper. He returned to school with discipline and faith. He earned a master's degree in ship management in London, a master's in business in UK, graduated with distinction in port management in Ireland, then completed a Doctor of Philosophy in Maritime Management, not for prestige, but to better serve. Today, he is one of the world's top 3 maritime practitioners. He lectures for the United Nations Conference on Trade and Development, a Filipino business leader managing 8 companies in ports, shipping, and logistics, creating over 800 jobs nationwide. But beyond success, he lives by one truth: our lives must lift others. In the year 2018, when a massive landslide struck Naga, Cebu, he was one of the first to respond. From 2021 to 2024, he served as a member of the Rotary District Disaster Response Team. During Typhoon Odette, when roads and bridges were cut off, he moved, organizing boat convoys, solar lights, and water supplies for devastated communities. He joined the Rotary Club of Cebu Port Center in 2014. In 2018, he became what fellow Rotarians call the inspiring president. That year, he led weekly community projects, cleft surgeries, medical missions from the United States of America, aid from Japan, and outreach programs across mountains and islands. He built bridges, connecting Rotary to Rotaplast, bringing surgical teams from the United States and Europe to help Filipino children smile again. He also united 4 Japanese Rotary sister clubs with Cebu, building deep partnerships in service and generosity. He was later appointed District Rotary Week Chair in 2019 and Assistant Governor in 2020. His mission never changed. Where is the need, and how can I help today? That mission has taken him across the world. In Tanzania, he spoke on sustainable port systems. In Maldives, he taught smart port integration. In Ireland, he lectured on maritime transformation. In Indonesia, he discussed green logistics. And in Belfast, United Kingdom, he stood with global leaders envisioning inclusive maritime futures. He speaks in forums but listens in disasters. He teaches technology but always remembers people. He leads hundreds but serves each one. At home, he is a husband and father. His wife, Gigi, once an actress, now leads as a financial director. Their children, Carl, Clive, and Candice, excel in law, business, music, and faith. Together, they serve and perform as a family, living the values they share. Beyond Rotary, he continues to serve, Vice President of the Visayas Logistics Association, National Director of the Brotherhood of Christian Businessmen and Professionals Institute for Business Transformation, Tournament Chairman of Alta Vista Golf, Media Officer of the Philippine National Police Region 7 Advisory Council, and today, he serves as chapter head of the Brotherhood of Christian Businessmen and Professionals, Talisay, Cebu. He is not remembered for what he claimed, but for the lives he changed. From sailor to consultant, from ship bridge to humanitarian frontline, from building companies to building compassion. This is not just a speaker. This is a testimony of how God uses ordinary men for extraordinary missions. Ladies and gentlemen, a Paul Harris Major Donor 1 from Rotary Club of Cebu Port Center, Captain Dr. Rodien Paca.